And he's still gonna hit me in the end. I told you I ain't want that serious.
I said, Carl, what are you doing? And he told me to shut my fat ass up.
We go together. I've been working hard. I cook, I clean, I feed you. We go together.
And what did you do then?
I shut my fat ass up.
Let's be real, all you bitches wanna look like me. Wanna be in demand, get booked like me. Wanna run up in the lab and cook like me. But ain't near you hoes pussy good like.
Hey Temps, it's me, TheTempress. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves so far because this week's topic is miscommunication and situationships. Before we get into the video, let's go ahead and hit the drill. Y'all follow my Instagram at _isTempress, and then go follow my Snapchat at TheTempress. And if you're not a temp already, subscribe to my channel. Go watch my other videos. Like or dislike them. Comment, write me, tell me what y'all think. I have been getting a lot of feedback, and I really appreciate it. Very critical, very positive. So let's get into this video. First, let's define miscommunication. Miscommunication is failure to communicate adequately. That means whatever I tell you or whatever I just told you, you did not comprehend it well. You heard what you wanted to hear. Let's define situationship. Situationship is a millennial word. I think we came up with this word because we don't like to be controlled. I think it came about with the whole double standard of how men can do what they want to do, women can't. And I also think it has something to do with us watching our grandparents be married for 50 years and they don't even talk to each other. And grandma still cook dinner for him every night. And when you ask her why she don't talk to him no more, she's gonna tell you that she stopped hollering at him about 15, 20 years into the marriage because clearly he was not listening to what she was saying. And they don't believe in divorce, so I guess I gotta carry on my life with him. I think we grew up and said, that's not gonna be me.
Period!
Yeah, we are quick to leave friendships, we quick to leave relationships, we quick to leave marriages. Lord, it ain't never been so many divorces in the world. A situationship is basically, we're more than friends, but we are not in a committed relationship. Like, we fucking with each other hard, but don't take your ass out here disrespecting me. Because it's clear that you still talk to other chicks, and it's clear that I probably still talk to some other people too. But we have a mutual understanding that you are not finna be out here just posting pictures with other bitches and she calling you her boyfriend and boo and stuff like that, all that extra stuff. That is not the situation that I came into. That's side chick behavior. And we can talk about the modern day woman. We ain't nothing like how grandma would be sitting up here taking, like, we're independent. We go out here and get ours. We ask you once, you don't get it, we go get it.
Period.
And if you think you finna sit out here and cheat on a modern woman, she either gonna play that game back with you and cheat on you back, or she just gonna pack her shit and leave, or 9 times out of 10 kick you out. Cause y'all know these niggas, they ain't got nowhere to stay. During the talking stage, this is basically where most of the situationships come about and where most of them end at. Because you gave up too much during the talking stage. And I'm not talking about verbally. You let him talk to you out your panties, and now you ain't got no man. And you done had so many situationships that men look at you like you a slut, which they don't be having no right to judge nobody. It's your business. So during the talking stage, y'all, I think this is the most important time to be honest. I think a lot of situationships, relationships, friendships, marriages, just everything will go better if people would just be more honest. I honestly don't get the reason behind lying. And I'm not gonna flex like I don't lie sometimes, but when I lie, it's kind of like more so of a joke. And I end up telling you it's a lie, and I'm not finna let you keep believing the same lie for days and days and days until you find out the truth. And then I'm just sitting up here looking like a liar. No, tell these folks the truth. Save these folks some heartbreak, save them some energy, because when you lie, I think that will really make people upset and make them want to spaz out on you. Versus when you tell them the truth, they'll be like, okay, you know what, I can kind of respect that you had enough courage to say that. Whether I spaz out or not, I'ma still respect you as a person for telling me the truth. So y'all, let's go ahead and talk about what questions need to be asked during the talking stage. These questions include, what's your government name? What's your mama name? How many siblings you got? What's the relationship with your father? Do you have any kids? What's the relationship with your kids? What's the relationship with your baby mama or mamas? What do you want from me? Those are just the most important questions that need to be asked. But you gotta start it off with, you know, when your birthday and your sign and what's your favorite color and stuff like that. Because if you hit niggas, if you hit them off too hard with them questions, they'll just shake up and then they'll start lying. They just start lying after rip. Like, no, I ain't got no kids. No, I ain't got no baby mama. No, I ain't got no mama. No, I ain't got no siblings. Like, no, just be lying. Like, how you got here if you ain't got no mama?
Boy, if you don't...
So, let's go into the first scenario. I can use one of my stories. I don't care. So, basically, a couple of weeks ago, this guy that I used to talk to, it's been over a year now, wasn't that serious. We had a situationship, and he was younger than me. So, I really didn't want nothing serious with him to start with. I initiated that I didn't want a relationship. You know, like, I wanted the situation at the time. So, you know, we did what we did. We went out. We had a good time and stuff like that. That really didn't even last long. Y'all know situationships don't last long. Especially when you just giving up everything real quick, or you just getting what you want for your own benefit. We had a good time, and basically he gonna tell me, I feel like you trying to trap me. I brought to you that I wanted the situationship. How am I trying to trap you? You don't have nothing going on that makes me feel like, oh, I want to be in a relationship. I'm not that easy. No. If I'm going to claim you as my boyfriend, my lover, publicly, you just going to have to give up more than just that piece of meat and a little money here and there. It's just, no. That's, And then spending time, like, all that stuff be getting confused. But this is exactly why it's important to talk while we spending time. You have to continue talking about this. Like, you know, even after the sex. Like, hey, you know, I still feel the same way I did. You good? All right, boom. So anyway, I hadn't talked to him. We felt like after he had said that I was trying to trap him, because I don't play that trapping game. I don't have no kids. I don't even have a man to start with. A committed man. A man that I can claim that we are one. I don't have that to start with. So, why would he assume that I was trying to trap him? No. Do you think I just want kids? We stopped talking. He hits me up like 2 weeks ago on some, hey, what's up? I ain't talked to you in a minute. I'm like, who is this? So he tell me his name and stuff, blah, blah. So I'm just like, oh, you know, hey, how you doing? And he's like, you know, nan chill. I'm just trying to see what you getting into. Where you at? You know, can we link up and have some fun? I said, fun? We're not friends. We're not finna go out to the club. Ask me for what you want. well, I'm gonna be real then. I just want to have sex. Okay, well, I'm gonna be real then. No. Then you tell me something. Why would you say no?
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Okay, let's explain that. I am very skeptical about having relations with people that I have already had relations with in my past. Only because I've done it before. I'm not gonna lie like I haven't. But it's just, you really know that person.
Who the fuck you go to the show with last night?
I didn't go to the show last night.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
And it's kind of like dating somebody old or just sleeping with somebody old. It's just as risky as sleeping with somebody new. Sleeping with somebody new, you just find out shit along the way.
What's up? Not a damn thing.
I don't know what you've been doing during the time we haven't been together. Just like you don't know what I've been doing. Goes on to say, you know, I'm different now. I changed, and you know, I just want to take a shot with you. I don't really want nothing serious. I just, you know, want to, like, you know, work on our friendship. So first of all, let me tell you what you're not gonna do. You're not finna talk me into having sex with you after I already told you no. You're not finna talk me into being friends again, because last time we were friends, you tried to say I tried to trap you. We don't do stuff like that over here. And so he told my son, oh, I was just playing. And so I was like, look, let's go ahead and end this conversation, because we are two different places in our lives. Back then it was fun and games, but right now I'm on a different level. You know, I'm getting youthful. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, you know, I'm just at a different level in my life. You know, I kind of want to settle down a little bit. And so he was just like, oh, well, maybe we can just like work on. No, it ain't no work on nothing. I'm telling you, it's not finna work out. Let me tell you what we're not finna do. You're not finna talk me into giving you what you want, and I don't get what I want. And I honestly don't want it from you. So let's just end this now while we're ahead. So y'all, my boo, I really don't have a boo, but I'm speaking this into the universe because I now want a relationship with him. I don't want to talk about it for real. I don't want to talk about it. But he tried to diss me. But let's get into the story. So yeah, you know, we hit that topic. You know, what do you want from me? You know, let's talk about it. I don't want that serious. Well, I do. Oh, well, you think we can just come to like a mutual understanding? Cause, you know, I still want to vibe with you, chill with you, go out with you. You know, I want to do all the things that make you smile and make you comfortable and happy. And I'm just like, it sound good, but no. This is a trick. This is a trick to get me to give you what you want. And I'm going to end up with the short end of the stick. And that's not going to be fair, because I'm smiling now. But if you break my heart, all hell breaking loose. I just really feel like I like to express myself. I think it's very important to express your emotions properly. If you're mad, you're mad. If you're angry, you're angry. If you're sad, you're sad. If you're happy, you're happy. I am not the person who likes to mask their feelings. So if I'm hurting, you are finna know. So y'all, he broke my heart because he said he didn't want that serious, and I do. And when he said he wanted to, like, you know, do the little mutual thing, he made it sound like it was gonna be the most beautiful thing in the world. But I had to politely decline it because
I can't believe I'm even talking to you and telling you this right now. You special.
Special, huh? I don't know about that.
I wish you can see what I see.
why don't you love me?
Why don't you love me? Tell me, baby, why don't you love me?
Y'all, this kind of happened recently, so give me a minute. Okay, another scenario. I'ma still use my little boo because he really broke my heart, y'all. I've been in this situation before, but I'm gonna just use this because I just used it. Okay, let's say he telling me he don't want a relationship, and I tell him I don't want a relationship, but I really do, and I'm trying to put my wicks on you to see if it'll possibly happen. Basically just setting myself up for disaster and failure. Like, because he's going to tell me everything I want to hear. He's going to do everything that I want him to do. He's going to do everything that he wants to do. And he's still going to hit me in the end. I told you I ain't want that serious.
I said, Carl, what are you doing? And he told me to shut my fat ass up.
We go together. I've been working hard. I cook, I clean, I feed you. We go together.
And what did you do then?
I shut my fat ass up.
That's why I think it's very important to tell people exactly how you feel, because you don't want to get caught in a situation where you set yourself up for disaster. Because a man is not going to tell you, oh, you ain't got to cook for me. Oh, you ain't got to clean for me. Oh, you ain't got to have sex with me. They're not going to say nothing like that. Whatever you're willing to do, they down for it. Why they keep their feelings to themselves? You have no control over your feelings. I think it's important to be honest, and I also think it's important to understand that we as people do not have control over our feelings. You only have control over your reactions to your feelings. You cannot help how you feel.
Period!
I felt it was best for me to go ahead and tell my boo that I wanted a relationship because he told me that he didn't. And I mean, I could have played it off like I ain't want a relationship, but I was just going to be setting myself up. I couldn't do it because I like you.
You special.
Y'all be careful out here, you know, do not let these people play on your feelings. Hurt people hurt people. A lot of people are manipulators out here. They con artists, they scammers, and they killers. Don't let these people kill you. Always stay on your toes, you know. Always be skeptical. Always ask questions. And ask the question about 5 times just so you can make sure you're getting the same answer. When people ask you the questions, be as honest as you can be, because you do not want anyone to come slice your damn tires and bust your damn windows and shit out your car and you ain't got no insurance. You do not want that. Be as honest as you can be, you guys. For real. It'll save a lot of trouble, a lot of hurt, and a lot of money. This is my last scenario. He tells you he don't want a relationship. You tell him that you do. And he tells you, well, it's a possibility that it could turn into a relationship. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. That's exactly how situationships start. When they give you that open feeling, there's a possibility of something happening that you want. It ain't gonna happen. It's not. I mean, if you know how to woo your man, then you just woo your man. But I'm here to tell you, it is not worth your sanity to get caught up in a situation with somebody who is manipulating your damn mind. It's not. All right, y'all, I think that's it. I probably will come back with a part 2 to this video. Again, y'all do not stray away from the most important questions. If he gets mad at you for asking him, what are we? After y'all did not discuss what y'all doing, you just cuss that ass out. Because those are important questions. I don't want to be out here looking like a clown, embarrassing myself, telling people we go together or I'm interested in you and I feel like you got the same feelings towards me and you don't. So everybody just stay out of jail and stay safe. Because we all know, well, we really don't know what happens when we black out. But mostly when people black out, it be behind a nigga. Or it be behind a female because niggas be blacking out too. If you guys like this video, comment below, tell me what you think. Did I say anything wrong? Or did I miss anything? Let me know so I can come back with that part 2. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn your bell on, get those first alerts for when I first post a video. And then make sure you go rewatch my other videos and comment on them and tell me what y'all think. Bye. See y'all next video. Mwah.